Welcome, Cancer, to your weekly reading. This is for the 13th to the 20th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Cancer, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, my dear Cancerians, what I am seeing is that you either already have a very distinct idea of something you want to start or implement this week, or you're going to get this idea at the beginning of the week. Now, I do think for many of you, Cancer, this has a lot to do with your money, your career, your business, your job, and your finances. So it could fall under any area in that category, but it has to do with what makes you feel prosperous, grounded, and abundant. Now, what we are being told so beautifully and simply, Cancer, is that this idea has immense potential. It has the potential to bring in 10 of Pentacles, which is all about abundance and prosperity. So whether this has to do with looking for a new job, asking for a promotion, starting your own business on the side, investing your money somehow, opening up a savings account, buying a home, whatever it is for you, my dear Cancers, move on it. 10 of Pentacles tells us with certainty that it's going to grow and expand and give you that feeling of being surrounded by prosperity. When we take a look at your possible challenges, the only challenge I see for some of my Cancerians is that you could get stuck in the position of analysis paralysis. You keep going over it and over it. Even once you've made your mind up, even once you have a clear idea of what you want to do, you go back to the drawing board. You check everything again. You question everything. And by doing this, you hold yourself in no man's land. It's time to move forward, my dear Cancers. Don't underestimate your strength. Don't underestimate your capabilities. Even if it's something brand new and you've never done it before. Cancer, you have everything it takes to make this a huge success. Spirit is advising you to keep quiet about it. This is just a beginning energy. And when energy is at its beginning and it's so ripe and fertile, my dear Cancers, Spirit doesn't want anything or anyone to come in and jeopardize it with any kind of negativity. And sometimes, my dear Cancers, the people closest to us don't even mean it, but they'll come in and they'll start questioning everything and pointing out where you could fail. And this, of course, is what Spirit is saying. No, not now. There will be a time to share it, but for now, keep it quiet. do all the work behind the scenes. And once it has taken off and you are living your prosperity, of course, then you can share it with whomever you choose. Spirit is also asking you to take time for yourself, Cancer, not to push yourself too hard, not to burn out. They want you to enjoy this. It's a new adventure for you. It's something that's going to open up a lot of new experiences and opportunities for you. And they want you to have the energy and the vitality to enjoy it. So take that afternoon nap if you can. Do that yoga class. Meditate before you go to sleep. Make sure you're eating properly. Do some kind of non-demanding exercise. Just move your body. Nourish yourself and care for yourself because something big is on the horizon. Your unexpected blessing this week, my dear Cancers, is that this new beginning is so aligned with who you are. You need to make this a success. And we saw that over here. Don't even doubt it for a minute. Our young page stands in this barren landscape. There's nothing there. But look at how he's dressed. His head is up. He's looking to the future. He's got a feather in his cap and he is dressed to impress. He does not care what is going on around him because his reality is this 10 of Pentacles. He's preparing for it already, even though it's not there. And this is what you need to do. Prepare for your prosperity. Even if the outside world is not showing any signs of it, you prepare from within. You are going to be receiving Pentacles, my dear Cancers, for what you are about to implement. Whatever it is, and however it affects you, you will be rewarded. You will earn money. Your investment will grow. If you buy a house, it will increase in value. The Six of Pentacles tells me you're on your way. You're going to be receiving something for the work you are doing. At the end of the week, my dear Cancers, once you get going, once you move out of any kind of inertia and you don't hold yourself back for any reason, my gosh, things start to fly for you. Things happen quickly. This is not going to be something that takes weeks or months. Oh no, my dear Cancerians. Once you put this into motion, once you get the wheels turning, Cancer, I do feel that it'll probably just be a few days or maximum a week before you start to see signs that this is now happening for you. The interesting card here I am getting for you, Cancer, is Two of Cups, which tells me that whatever this is for you, it is bringing in somebody new. Now, Two of Cups tells me of somebody you're going to connect to on a higher level. It could be a new romantic partner, a new friend you meet along the way. You could meet a fantastic business advisor who changes your life and helps you with your tax and everything like that. This could be a really knowledgeable realtor that lets you know of your dream home that is available at this time. Whoever Two of Cups is, I do think there's going to be one particular person that comes through. You could have already made contact with them by the end of the week, or somebody could have recommended them to you by the end of the week. But this person is going to be an asset in whatever this is for you. They will help you along the way. They will give you the support, the guidance, and the encouragement to get to where you want to go. Cancer, this is the start of something very exciting. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all So much love.